shining on a cloudy day, and it don't matter what you say, 'cause even if the sky is falling, I'ma do it anyway. So save your worries, slide your loving. I can feel that good things coming. Finally believe that it's gonna be a bright one here.
Hey my kings and queens, it's your girl Queen Rose, and we back at it again today with what? Another video where your thoughts and your opinion truly matters to me, where we could agree to disagree, but we're going to be respectful to each other thoughts and opinion. So come on in, come on in, come on in, come and join the family and become part of the family. Like I said, we one big family over here, so hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the post notification bell so you could be alerted when I drop another video, and you could be alerted when the video drops, so you could go state your opinions on whatever commentary I give out from one of your favorite YouTuber influencers. So let's get to it. So zaddychunkchunk ex-girlfriend Elli, I think her name is Elli. If I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. I ain't good with pronouncing some words. But the young girl, Elli, she came out with a video with one of her friends about discussing the topic of DL men's and how, you know, it's a lot of DL men's out in this world, and she wanted to bring it out to the light and talk on the topic about it, which the topic that she talked about, it was a very, very good topic. I'm not going to take that from her. It was a very good topic because, you know, it is a lot of, you know, DL men's. You understand? Some are just bisexual, some are very curious, or some are just hiding who they really are because they're not comfortable to come out because of being discriminated or being judged or not being accepted by their loved ones. You know, that sometimes holds a man from being true of who they really are. Because in this world, so much judgmental people, trust me. So much judgmental people. I feel, personally, she did a good topic on that. And her friend for many years as well, he's a gay handsome man. He's part of the LGBT community, and he was explaining, you know, some topics about why some men's, you know, are DL, and you know how to point them out. The list go on. But he said, she's also stated in there that he was around her at that time when she was going through a situation with a man she was dealing with that was in Texas that she feel was down low because, you know, he did certain things to ring that red light in her head that, you know, this man is not really attracted to females. You know, he's really attracted to males. She also stated that, you know, there was times that he would just be on his phone and have the phone real close to his face. She couldn't see what he was watching, but she felt, you know, bothered by it because she said she's a bisexual woman. You understand? She's a bisexual woman, and she's very open, and she would have been open if he would have told her for the situation that he was dealing with. She would have been more comfortable with it and accepted because she is who she is, and she wouldn't have had a problem. You know, all she wanted him to put on TV, but that situation that he kept doing, you know, made her feel some type of way. Like he was not, maybe she felt like he was not attracted to her whatsoever because she's a woman. But she said that he would pick little fights here and there. He would pick little fights here and there for him to go out, for him to hang with homeboy, because that won't give him a way to question. That she won't be able to question, oh, who you going, where you going, who you going to be with. So that gave him a way to go do whatever he want to do with whoever. So it's a lot of stuff she was throwing out there. She also said this individual that she dated in Texas that was a DL man as well. You know, the guy that she was with allegedly was a DL man, and that he gave her STDs, and she had to deal with that. But you know, I was like, maybe she just talking about experience that she went through. It can't be, you know, even though I'm not gonna say a lie, you know, that young man that she currently broke up with that does mukbang, he does has a sassy way. He does give, you know, he does give up, like he could be bisexual. I'm not gonna, like, I can't put that on his title because he have not came out. You understand? But I feel like if he is, and if he is allegedly, if he is, he's just probably afraid, or he's probably just confused to come out, or whoever, you know, could be afraid and confused to come out, because like I said, we live in a world with so much judgmental people. But then again, it's 2022, it's going to be 2023. Live in your truth, live into who you are. One thing about me, I am a bisexual woman, and I have a lot of gay, bisexual friends. And one thing, I love them. And I don't see them just because they are different, maybe different from myself or other people, because they decided to live this, you know, the gay life with the same partner and do things. You know, no. I see them as human people. That does not bug my soul whatsoever. People are so quick to judge people because how the lifestyle they live or what they do, because people are just so quick to, you know, send them to hell or whatever. If we worry so much about people critiquing or criticizing our life or how we live our life or what we do with our life, we're going to live in misery. People going to say what they want to say, but you got to live in your truth, or however you want to live it. Because the ones that loves you is really going to support you and rock out with you to the end. And the ones that pretend that they love you and don't support you, then you got to think that shit twice. Because someone that genuinely loves you will support you no matter what. So I don't think it could be hard for him, because, and I don't know if she's talking about him, but then again, the comments, she was liking comments on her, you know, video. One lady put, well, he had a tongue ring dangling earrings and always competing with women, and call himself zaddy. The signs was all there. And then she put, one person said, you know, he wear the tongue rings, and, you know, the list go on. I'm going to say the person was talking about zaddychunkchunk, and she liked it. She liked it. So I feel like in that video, she really was talking about zaddychunkchunk. And if this is her way of speaking up and speaking out, she has to live in her truth. But she did not say, to me personally, she ain't said nothing wrong in that video. She was just making a good statement. She is saying something that is really, really needs to be a topic out there. You know, understand? DL men's. You understand? Because at the end of the day, it's a topic that needs to be talked about, but doesn't need to be criticized as well. It's just to bring awareness. Because men's that dib and dab and not telling the other partner could be putting their partner at high risk for, you know, diseases. The same way as men that cheat on women that cheats on men. This goes vice versa, because, you know, down low could be for both, for man and for woman. You understand? There's some women that are down low as well. So it's not only men's, it could be for both, as she said, for both. So I agree, you know, with half the thing she and her best friend was saying. But I say to the LGBT community, y'all are love. Stand on your truth. Don't allow no one to discriminate who you are. Don't allow no one to make you feel belittled because you may feel like you're different from other people. No, live in your truth. We all God children at the end of the day. Who has to judge us the time we go is our Lord. That's how I feel. So the men that are dealing with, being on the down low, and the women that are dealing with being on the down low as well, I know it's hard, but find someone you could trust, or a family member you could trust, and talk on it. Just live in your truth. Maybe you'll lose some people, maybe you won't. But at the end, you have to live the truth for you and yourself. Find the courage to live in your truth. That's about it. But I feel the young lady, Elli, I feel she was talking about zaddychunkchunk. I'm sorry. I feel she was talking about him. I feel I feel the way he did her, and she had to bite her tongue on things she wanted to say. She didn't say it the first time. But the second time around, which is now, she did it in a proper way of saying things, but without saying things. But also liking comments that have reference with the young man that does mukbang. But at the end of the day, who are we to judge anybody? We're nobody to judge the next person. People be so quick to judge people instead of taking themselves and look in the mirror and judge themselves. So I say, if you're gay, you're bisexual, you are trans, or you even down low, y'all are human just like all of us. No one can judge you. Only God can judge you. Because one thing about me, I love my LGBT community, and I won't change it for no one. I stand proudly for who I am. And proudly I stand by the people that I love that are gay and bisexual and are trans. That's about it. But yes, I feel like there was a good topic that she talked about. Yes, it was a good topic that she talked about. But I feel through that topic, she was talking about zaddychunkchunk. So, but at the end, let me know what you guys think. Do you feel people are overreaching it, that she wasn't talking about zaddychunkchunk? Or do you feel in there she was throwing hints that she was throwing hints that, yeah, and he has a little things about zaddychunkchunk. What do y'all think about it? Yeah, like I said, your opinions are welcome on the comment down below. But we could agree to disagree. But to the meantime, it's your girl, Queen Rose. And I am out to the next video. And remember, it's always love, peace, and blessings from me to you.
Shining on a cloudy day, and it don't matter what you say, 'cause even if the sky is falling, I'ma do it anyway. So save your worries, slide your loving. I can feel that good things coming. Finally believe that it's gonna be a bright one here.